All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. These guys throwing early. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Nice leg kick.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the leg, but in the facial expression right in the opponent.
Moreno gets in the clinch.
What a beautiful takedown.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Nice punch there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Big body kick land.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Beautiful takedown lands. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
He might get a finish here. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Round one. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed without. Back to the feet.
Nice kick.
Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Able to check that kick as well.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Beautiful body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out. Oh! What a strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Oh, nice. That's a big strike right there. Oh, nice.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Looks like he's trying for submission now.
Oh, is that a choke?
Nicely done.
All right, guys, don't do it, stand up.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive, all-offense start to this one, and that is exactly the way it's played out. We talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Whoa!
All right, you ready? You ready? Go.
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Blocks the strike. Big power shot there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Back and forth we go. Spinning back fist. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Moreno gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended, as you would expect him to. Nice. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Hook is there again. Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Lands with a right hand. Moreno lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Spinning back fist. Oh, huge right hand. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Head kick is blocked. Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Moreno. Oh, misses with the jab.
Good punch.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Another shot lands upstairs. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays. All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just misses with a left hook there.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the back.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that serve him up. Go get him. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Oh, he postured up there, then he's out. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Another knockdown! Lands a nice 1-2.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you try to throw, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Thought he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Moreno's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Oh, wow. Oh!
And he's out. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That one.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Brandon Moreno. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee?
Ooh-wee!
So good. Moreno gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
What a punch.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Oh, nice.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he caught. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice punch there by Moreno. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches. He lands a big knee to the body.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Knee to the body. Big knee. Gets tagged again on the inside. Big knee to the body. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love it.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. How good is that right hand? Moreno's back to the north-south position now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that clean.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big knee to the head.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, he told us on Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They All right, here we go with round two. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, her belly jab.
Good series of strikes by him.
Mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great stuff. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, the great Edson Barboza would be proud. Another combination of leg kicks and paging the Iceman, paging the Motrin man. Those are going to hurt tonight.
There's just no tell. You never know when it's coming. That leg is so fast off the ground and gets to the target. It's amazing. Nice straight punch.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
An uppercut landed.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Liver kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, big shot land. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got it bad!
Oh, big left. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
He's hurt bad.
definitely picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. They're going at it now.
Oh, he hurt him.
Moreno's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this. Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Great.
15 seconds. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look. Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Timing his shots nicely.
Great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Beautiful punch. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh! And they separate.